good. Good. Alright. Welcome back in, everybody. I think the game is fixed, so we might finish today. But it's, who knows? It might be fixed. It was patched. Anyways, welcome to Sports Story. I hope you had an excellent weekend. I was happy because they patched the game, and they may and or may not have fixed it. It's gonna look really awkward if they didn't fix this quest, because it was literally stopping the progress of a lot of people that I know, and myself. Yeah. In a rare appearance, our mascot, Lester Burns the kitty cat, is here today, so very excited for that. The Queen has deigned to provide for her peasants. We need to go back to the tennis school and hope that there she is. Just a little doll for... She made me fall asleep today. It's not really fair. Is that like cuts off my forehead? Can't let that baby go to waste. It's my best feature. All right. Back we go. Let's see. I'd been checking the, it was like the police blotter, but it was just for patches. And, word came across my desk late on Saturday that a patch had come through for this quest specifically, so the receptionist should be right there. And then to reset said quest, we can not do that. Do this, and then reset it to find some water balloons for Riley. I think it's set now. And we also, I think, have water balloons? It may have taken the water balloons out. I'm not totally sure. Nope, they're right there. We have reset it. We can continue on in our quest for now. Oh. Oof. Until we run into more bugs, which, I think we're, at this point, all expecting. But for now, all is well. It's been so long that we did this that I don't even understand, but I think we're all in detention. Ah! It had skipped forward one step. Got it. Water balloons. You. Tactical move. Grab the key from the office when you distracted the office lady. I reckon there might be another clue in there. Just gotten the gate open when y'all came in. Do you mind checking for me? Discreetly. Don't want our classmates finding out. Okay, let's investigate said nook. Frankly, we're talking after detention. Okay. Clue number 4. Alright. We've done it. We've got 3 clues now. Our next library class is tomorrow, so we need to find the final 2 clues before that. Scour the lower level, that leaves the top floor. Clues are up here, we just have to find them. What is this doing for my GPA? I just have a feeling it's not doing a gosh darn thing. need to graduate with honors. Or what's this all been for? There's one. And, it's still on links. That one's not. Why? Where is the gameplay in this? It doesn't make sense. Oof, talking about some padding. I mean, I'm used to fetch quests. I've played Yakuza games. And so many open world games. So many. There's a ton of them. But, like, that just means I'm more equipped to spot this. I guess it's nighttime. Heck if I know. Pretty egregious in terms of it's not pointing me in the correct direction. It's not pointing me in any direction half the time. That tennis senior certificate, if I hadn't gone to this place, I would have just been lost. I'd have to look it up. And I mean, there's always something to be said, library. For like discovering things on your own and using context clues and your noggin, which I've got a weak spot for. Learn about the old academy. The place we're in is relatively new, only a couple hundred years old. That is something you won't learn in your drills class. Pardon me, miss, so I actually had a question with regard to the old academy. Basically, I just wanted to inquire as to whether a research would be conducted through a field trip to said academy. We don't go to the old academy anymore. So, just computers and books. Like, for instance, if the idea were put forward to explore the old academy via basically a physical trip, could the students' faculty conceivably enter into negotiations to inquire as to whether that may be feasible? I don't want to go grub around the woods. It's already been documented. First-hand experience can be useful. Books will really teach you all there is to know about a subject, and in half the time. If you don't agree with that, Jen, you might be a brute. Facts come from books. Conjecture comes from experience. My family has ties to the old academy, of course, as you do with everything. Perhaps I should be doing something out. I doubt the sources in your books will rival my own. Detention is always an option. It's time to get to work. Evening, using you to distract me from the flu. That's no good. Hopefully it's mild? You got GDQ to distract you as well, so, I mean, hey. Could be worse. It sucks that you're sick already in the new year, though. I know you'd rather do that at the end of last year. Then again, you did have your wedding. Let's just not be sick at all. I've tried telling that to my body before. It doesn't work, but it makes me feel like I have control over myself. I haven't been reading this at all. There's a pumpkin. There's a pumpkin. Still got my step 5 tip to input. Time is almost up. No, we were so close. Please, you have to distract everybody. There must be something you can do. There's a gong. I remember there's a gong. Because it's so out of place in this entire library. I did it. Detention. You got your drills class now, but I will be seeing you after class. Head to classroom. Honestly, how have I not been expelled if I've been in detention 3 times? Am I favored, like, teacher's pet, principal's son / daughter? It's the running nose that's the worst, makes work difficult. Yeah, you gotta go chase it around all the time. It's hard to catch, distracts you from your work, I get it. Baseline to volleys. My dad told me volleys are basically worthless in the modern game. I've personally got 2 under 10 titles, and I've never even used them. Winners hit winners, that's what my dad always says, and he's got over 5 under 10s trophies from he was a kid. A few others too, right up to under 15s. 15s? That's like almost professional level. How good was he? Could have went pro, but he played 3 different sports at a state level, so he didn't have time for it. Data is king. Though if we're talking data, just should have made a baseball game. That's the true nerd sport these days. When you learn the volley, its effectiveness will become self-evident. Friendship hits. Your friend will hit the ball to you, and you will volley it at the blokes. If it touches the ground on your side, you fail. Okay. Somehow that didn't count as a fault, which, you know, I mean, I'll take it. Technically good. Not really sure why I need to do this for another 15 seconds, but here we are. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I mean, like, things can be esoteric, but they shouldn't be on purpose. That wasn't a good way of putting things. There's confusion for the sake of discovery and game design, and then there's confusion for the sake of padding and stringing out a game to hit some engagement metrics, or, you know, claim something on marketing, or what have you. Because there's a lot of, these days, now that there's, you know, there's a ton of stuff like, how long does it take to beat this, and there's a big value proposition in regards to, like, money versus hours played, right? And that's especially prevalent in, like, full-price games that are like $60. This seems like I could break a nail. And then also, like, indie games that are... Did I break something? I probably did. I've never seen this person in my life. I made it to the super secret area. Feel free to come and go as I please. Oh, this is the place that was a super secret club. Wow. What a time to be alive. Hate that being a major metric now. Yeah, so you run into stuff like... Indie games don't need to worry about it as much, but they definitely still do. Like, Stray at $40 is still, like, people talk about it in regards to its price rather than its content. I'm not really sure why I need to hit the ball. Or hit the wall. Why am I hitting it with a 3-wood? What's the point of this? And why did it completely lag out there? Because it's broken, I know. Yeah, do you hit it like there? I can do it. That still wasn't enough. Well, I gotta go, like, over this way? I can do that, too. Life is is cruel. Like Spec Ops The Line. Spec Ops The Line was a big one that people... That was also kind of like a marketing fail. I mean, I get why they did it. Without, you know, actually saying anything about it. Because I have also played Spec Ops The Line. But... I think that was more of a failure to message correctly about what this game would contain. Though some of it probably, like, oof, that was close. Had to do that kind of deal, but... nah. Favorite shooters of all time story modes. I think that is perfectly justified. Did it all 5 times, or was I allowed a mulligan? I cannot remember. And am therefore scared. Okay, I'm allowed it. Let's go here. To be fair, you don't play many shooters either. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of shooters worth playing these days, it feels like. All the shooters have kind of gone into a... or at least a lot of the major ones have gone into a live service model. Whether or not you like those sort of things is contingent on a lot of factors, and if you find one to be better or worse than the other. I still play Destiny, for example. Come on through, bud. Wow. This was useless, but I did feel special for finding the secret area. I don't know where the brown cords are, guys. As always, they haven't actually said anything. I found the brown cords, guys. In the spirit of Volleying, today's challenge is about being dynamic. Your targets are going to change up, so you need to be ready for it. That's great. I can move a ball about 1 to 2 inches on either side of me, so I really hope you put it in the middle somewhere. Oof. Oof indeed, friend. Oof. That was too much. Please. Missed the metal bombs. I don't think I ever played that. But, you know, you got your CODs and your Battlefields. There haven't been... I guess COD still has a campaign, but I feel like Battlefield hasn't had an actual campaign in a decade. I guess I needed 7 points. But yeah, a lot of the games I've played that have been short and sweet, still perfect. I didn't really... It's like, ooh, the price... It's a lot more of just like, hey, did you enjoy this? I don't feel like this is a correct deduction, given the variables were not fair. I feel like you could say he is the best in a certain subset of a modified tennis game, but a blanket statement does not suit the specific situation. Well, class is over, so go ahead and play him in a match. Special class early tomorrow morning. I'm up for it. I'm signed against using the serve and volley in my arsenal. I'm gonna be honest, if you don't serve, I think I win. But just by default. What do you think? Oh, right. No, I can't deal with that. Oh, you can. It was the baby that couldn't deal with this. Oh, you can't deal with the drop shot. Okay. It feels like just a rock, paper, scissors where I figure out which of the 4 shots they don't like dealing with, and then I just drop shot them or something. I know people trying to put on that. I'm drinking one about playing third play for a game gives them a hard time to of entertainment in the long run. Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me started. We're not talking like microtransact. That feels like it shouldn't count. It doesn't. I think you just hit it with your face. Anyways. I'm not talking like microtransactions or any nonsense like that. Like predatory nonsense. Just like what the game is worth to you kind of deal. And, I mean, I'm the same way. I get it. I have trouble, like, arguing with people or, like, convincing people that, like, some of these indie games that I've played are super worth it, even though it's like, oh, it's $30. I had a lot more fun with this game than I did with most of the AAA games that are out there. To be fair, I don't buy as many AAA games as I used to when I was a college kid. Part of that's like just time, but a lot of that's just I'm tired. Like maybe I'll go play the Horizon Zero Dawn game eventually. It'll drop in price or whatever, but do I have to fight that guy? Looks like it. Okay. And like maybe the Crisis Core remake at some point, or you know, stuff like that. But I'm probably just gonna be pretty mad about it. I was pretty mad about the first one. I never got the new Pokemon. I don't know when I will, if I will. And obviously we still play AAA games. We played Elden Ring, we played Ragnarok, we played Rabbids. You play any other AAA games? Oh yeah, a couple like Alien Isolation and stuff. And I played a couple more outside of the stream, like Kirby, which, I mean, no regrets on Kirby. 10 out of 10. Delightful game. Also Yakuza Kiwami 2, which, again, excellent game. Yakuza Kiwami 1, necessary for the story. And okay, because it's still a Yakuza game. I don't know if my tastes change as much. I probably would like it more as a kid, like the Horizon series, or like, I don't know, any of those open world, Far Cry, Ass Creed. I had detention today. Well, I guess you better do that. We can't risk more suspicion. We'll get to it tomorrow after class. Much copy paste at Ubisoft. Yeah, as soon as I saw that the Rayman Legends dev left the company, I was like, so the one thing I could possibly care about in this world is gone at that place. Adios. And I gave up. And I don't plan on that changing anytime soon unless they make a swift turnaround. I'll still have Rayman Legends, one of my... Oh, wait. I played Mario Cross Rabbids. Okay. That one game is all I have left. You know, detention doesn't seem to be happening, but I guess let's go see the receptionist, see what that happens. Oh god. Go to the library for detention. That's a new one. I'll return books to the red bin. this is a good use of my time. I'm afraid to even throw these because we broke the game last time with the televisions. And like, I'll probably have a decent time with Jedi Fallen Order, but again, it's essentially like just me getting sucked in by the theme rather than the actual game. It's alright. But I feel like that's just the worst backhanded compliment I can give those games. In its defense, it did have a couple of really neat bosses and set pieces. But then again, is my entire judgment clouded by, you know, Star Wars brain? I don't know. It could be. I mean, Andor was heckin' sick this year. And I'm pretty certain, I'm not biased enough to, I could just say that's like a damn good show. I've just been age restricted. Again. I should get to bed now. Okay. Back we go. I used to really love the first Far Cry on PC. I remember a lot of people talking about it up until 3. Well, I mean, a lot of people still talk about it, but I remember 3 being like the pinnacle of people. It had the cultural zeitgeist. Just right, geist, you know? And since then, I don't. I mean, you know, all due respect to Giancarlo Esposito, he was a phenomenal actor, but he was the reason people bought that game, I assume. I still am the only one with a chair. New shots, eh? Another video, okay. Wealth, fame, success, excess. I've got it all. And how did I get it? Strict adherence to the principles of tennis. And playing the odd lob shot when the opportunity presented itself. What are you doing in my office? That's it. That's the whole vid. Surprise! We're all going outside for a game of tennis with a special reward meeting the main blue court. Excuse me. My body isn't agreeing with my health choices lately. Put something green in it today. Horrendous. And honestly, I meant to be like a lot more active in the Discord the first like week or so, but I've just been so heckin' drained and busy. Been hosting people all weekend. I'll get more invested when I have a little more time. I had best friend over Friday through Sunday, and now I have another best friend over today and yesterday. Say that every year? I do not. I think I'm alright. I engage. I don't know how to hit winners. I would argue every year I get a little bit better when I have the time. I wish you'd hit anything this way, friend. That was the one thing. Oh. Please, hit it this way, because I don't really get any direction. Alright, thanks. I suppose we got the Discord after 3 years of pestering? 2 years, max. Maximum. Let's not exaggerate. I'm already bad enough. Oh my god. I never did any of those shots. You two should have a match. I don't normally accept matches outside of tourneys, but today I'll make an exception. Wowee. I still think this tennis game could have spent more time in the old Dutch oven. Give it a nice crisp. Can you deal with those shots? Nope. I mean, I have been busy. This is the first weekend of the year. And, just pooped. Friday, had a friend come out for the weekend. Went shopping with her. She also brought our old yearbooks just to scare Chelsea with how handsome I used to be. It was a good time. Shopping was basically her trying to figure out what I could do with my fashion that isn't sweatpants and graphic tees. So I learned a lot of color theory and how I am extremely white. And will now be going out. I'm still going to dress exactly like this on stream though, because this is just comfort. But I figure, hey, let's put a little effort into looking okay. Clothes is fun sometimes. What do you mean used to be? Smile? Is that a non-sarcastic comment? Got me all hot and bothered. The best story was, though, going to the old academy. Across the that day, on entrance, when get in, you have the brown court. Fetch me my brown court. So we went to a local mall, and it is bad. It is the worst mall you've ever experienced, and malls are usually not that pleasant anyways. It's, you know, like half the stores are shut down. There's a Hot Topic, there's a Spencer's, there's like 5 closed stores. I assume it's here, right? Is it somewhere else? That's the brown court. Be over here. This is the brown court. Or was I supposed to meet tomorrow? I was not. Hey, I can be nice sometimes. That's fair. Oh, I must do things. Got it. Mall went to America as a Spencer's and Hot Topic. Exactly. It has those two things, a really sad food court. Except for P.F. Chang's, which we did go to. And then I didn't know how to eat edamame, and I bit into the shell. No, sorry, I didn't bite into the shell because I was too scared of it, which was a good idea because the shell isn't what you should eat. But I just started spitting out the edamame on the plate and eating them like one bean meal for the peasant in the 1300s. This was incorrect. God, I hope the clues are in order. They're not. Kick tree. It goes somewhere from tree to pumpkin. Somewhere from tree to pumpkin. Tree, apple and bucket, green, red, yellow. Proceed through forest. Kick. Okay. Green, red, yellow. And the check in the pumpkin. Anyways, getting off topic. That place has been the same for 10 years since I got to this place in college. And, they've still had the, coming soon. Like, there's a whole wing that's closed down. It's all like, coming soon, vague promise number 5. Hasn't changed. That's been 8-10 years in the making. If anything, more things have closed. But there are some fun local stuff. There were also 3 claw game areas, which were strangely tempting. But that means there's fun local places that are weird. And we found a place called the Pepper Palace. And it was just full of, like, hot sauces and stuff. Now, you know, I'm not a hot sauce guy. Not a hot sauce guy. But both my friend and my wife are. So I went in there for my wife. I'm like, oh, I can get her something great. Burn her mouth up. And it was just this, like, really sweet old guy who, like, walked up to us and was like, oh, do you really like spicy things? And I'm like, I really don't. But my wife does, and so obviously he turns to her. It's like, "Oh, would you like?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I can't let Gwen do this." For some reason, even though 5 minutes later I'm like, "Oh wait, no, Gwen absolutely loves spicy things. I'm an idiot." I'm like, but he like holds out this. Oh, this one's really hot, and I had just heard the clerk be like, "That one was miserable," and it's a tiny dollop. I'm like, "Oh, I can do this. I'll take the bullet." Absolutely just a molten piece of lava I ate. Just mouth not too hot. However, there was just a spot in my belly that I could feel it burning through my stomach. I'd feel a little burn. I'm like, oh, it's burning through my upper intestines, lower intestines. And eventually I could like hear a sizzle and it dropped out of my drawers. But it was a miserable time, and I needed a break. As I bought the thing for Chelsea with tears in my eyes, trying to remain strong. And then I really needed a break. It was a bad mistake. We also visited a furniture store that had way too expensive furniture, like couches for like $21,000 that, I'm gonna be honest, less comfy than mine. And mine was not that expensive. By like 5 million%. Haunted Academy! It's alive! It's all up to me now. What is? Fades to black. Can I just... Oh, ooh, it's like, one of my favorite games in intramural in college was volleyball, which is, I guess, you know, shockingly, volleyball with walls that you can hit. Back wall's still out, but you can, like, smack it on the wall, and I don't know, it's fun. Was even an intramural champ. Like, wow, you must be really good twice. No, the secret was get 3 people really tall, and you be the 4th. That digs it out in the back sometimes. And that's my secret, Cap. That's it. I've figured it out. Just love squash, but it's exhausting. I don't know how to play squash, I only know how to eat it. But it is pretty tasty. Looks entertaining. Anyways, that's what that reminds me of. Old Academy was not what I expected. I'm quite tired now. I should head to bed. I hope I pressed the right button. Oh, I did. Look at me. Did good work there. Spamming A. Anyways, yeah, the rest of the shopping trip was pretty uneventful, but I learned new fashion tips, and I made a terrible oratory mistake. Gastrointestinal mistake. Gastronomy. Wake up, buddy. I I've received word from upstairs. You ready to move to the next floor? Yeah! Quiet. Come on, meet me upstairs. This is so secretive. I'm just abandoning all of my friends. All one of them. It's not weird, 30-year-old man sleeping in the room with all these kids? Yeah, I didn't feel like bringing it up. I don't know if he's 30. He's even more like 15 to me. Maybe 20. This isn't really a good argument, but... Also got to figure out, like, GDQ this week, I don't really... I hit it, though. Yeah, I know. I hit it. Also trying to figure out, like, GDQ's this week, so I don't want to really start anything super new. So we might do Isaac. Next week, Friday, is... Why do you still have that thing? Whatever. Fire Emblem. And I'm thinking... I'll have my pick. I challenge somebody in the middle of the night. This is how tennis works. There's a limit to second floor players. Okay, I'm gonna kick someone out. Absolutely just brutal. Hey, wake up. So I'm thinking we might do Isaac and then just more Isaac until next Friday. I don't know. Still thinking about it. Wakey, wakey, you slacker. You've been challenged. Come on, I was studying late. Drag your sorry self onto the challenge court and prepare to fight for your bed. Oh. Okay, gonna go defeat this student, I guess. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna enjoy the new Fire Emblem. Not moving and doing one of the Saturday games. Oh, like finishing up Ace Attorney for the next, like, week or so? Make a compelling argument. We'll ponder. Might be a mix. But I do like that idea because we are... I mean, we've gotten through 1.5 games of it already. We're almost through both. Not almost. Got 3 more cases, but... Still. This seems unnecessarily cruel, but here we are. I only just left the bunker last night, man. I didn't become the best ball boy by being ruthful. Sorry, I hope you don't hate me. From this moment, I train only to punish you. Don't all the ranking matches happen in the dead of night? They're usually done in the mornings out in the sunlight, but I had this idea and wanted to capitalize on it. Should really explain this to him. Also need an Ace Attorney review, but you have to write in the text of the animals you interview in each game. So like squawk, 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 and then orca noises, because I can write that out. The one thing I hate about reviewing, like, if I had to review a game like that, is that it's really... I mean, I guess all reviews are subjective, right? But, like, man, if a game's all story like Danganronpa or Ace Attorney... What was that guy just chilling there? It's rough. Good morning. So you've increased your standing during the night. Welcome to the second floor. Things will be more difficult from here on out. Yeah, also really hard to review without spoiling things. Do I get a senior certificate? Go out into the world and do great things. I won't let you down. Here's your senior certificate. That's how far... That's all I needed. That's it. I'm all done. That was the whole storyline? This is still roped off. Alright. Let's do it. Let's just get me out of here, dude. Back to the Queen. Also, I'm coming down with a little sniffles, but it doesn't feel like anything super serious. You know, I went outside for the first time in forever, so... Therefore, legally obligated to get at least a little sick. Okay, back all the way we go. It's like, yeah, I could review Danganronpa 3, but like... be like, I really liked this, but no, I can't do that. You'll just have to see to believe, and it's like you start hinting at things through your writing, and it's just like, you're not being clever, you're just being a turd. Queen's Blessing. Tokyo-Con gives you the opportunity to compete in the Decasportathlon. The outcome of the Decasportathlon decides who will run the island? I will be your representative. Wow, this was well set up and foreshadowed. 10 rounds, 10 sports, no mercy. If you manage to win, then I will remain in power. My promise to you is that the rules and regulations of the sports won't change. We will continue to respect the traditions of the game. What about... There's no need for further questioning. Nothing I say will influence you. Only speak to me again if you wish to... Yeah, I wish to compete. Thank you. Before you leave, we will be holding a banquet in your honor. I've made all the arrangements. Let us head to the banquet hall. I was like, Neon White, yeah, I can touch on the story and what I felt about it. I didn't like it that much. But I can talk about mechanics all the time. And again, still subjective, but whatever. I don't care. All my important relationships are here. Some will share advice, others will harbor resentment. It's up to you to gain what advice you can. Okay, here's the headsman. Takes more than a cob loaf to get my axe. Okay. I've tested you. I've seen you at your absolute limit. I have nothing else to teach you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Good luck. It looks like I'll be competing too, so we're back to being rivals. Okay, sure. You won't defeat my daughter. It's time. Come and see me. Oh, sorry, I'm still talking, actually. Imagine the games, the Queen's... Does your computer have games? Walked 17 miles for the first time since before Christmas today, and feet do hurt. I mean, my feet hurt after like one, depending on it. Oh. This table does not exist. You keep so busy. You probably feel like a traitor, but chill. Pure Stark respects the hustle. Uh-huh. Sure. That is your son. Doug is a lot less cool when you meet him in person. Tables are a suggestion. Alright. Beach pirates. Okay. might be getting scurvy now. It's just good business sense and good health sense. There's really anything else to like check in on. Like we've done everything for the most part. So let's go here. Just kidding, down here. We're back to the orange token. I gave you 1 orange a few days ago. Believe it or not, I have needs. Hello, pirates. Still looking for somebody to join your pirate crew, because I have a very grand quest. I'd be an honor to have ye our crew. We'll sail to wherever the treasure is. Come find me, and we'll set out when ye be ready. I do be ready. The system of ruling still seems more successful and better than the current one. What are you talking about? It's completely normal to have 15 votes to select this speaker. Ooh. S-Class license? I've got a double S. Smokin' sexy style. No, wait, that's 3 S's. I don't remember what 2 S's is in DMC terms. I know you'll make me proud, whether I win or lose. I should have said I know you'll make me proud by winning. Well, what? I guess we're golfing. Did I skip something on accident? I don't know what has happened. Other than me being a stone cold fox at golfing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. But I guess we're doing it. Roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down. Yeah. Huh? 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 That didn't count. It hit it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. What, do I have to hit the top of that thing? I'm hitting it every time. I don't know what you want from me, honestly. Okay, I guess I have to hit the very top of that every time. You know, standard cricket rules. I'll either be really good or really bad. guess we just jump right into it. There was literally no pomp and circumstance. I don't know what these point totals are. I'm assuming they're completely arbitrary, if I'm being completely honest. Also, this isn't baseball. I just need you guys to know that this is not baseball. This is not how baseball exists. Just, again, FYI. Did that count? I don't know. That's still in. I don't know, I got 39 points. What does it mean? Is it lowest score wins? I don't know. Just pretend you fishing. But I ain't fishing. I cannot change my sandwich. Oh. Wow. Okay. That was never making it. I don't know if any of these will be making it. Like, I can hit max power almost every time. Unless it's pushing me forward. Oh boy. Okay, got one. What the points mean? Lion. Why is there a crazy lion? Also, is this an actual soccer ball? It is. And the wind's going this way. Is that good? Good stuff? I'm not sure about this scoring system. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense. I'm sensing some shenanigans. I don't know. I don't know what the points are. Like, you got all the sports equipment and now you're just using golf clubs. Yeah, isn't that something? Baboon. Sure. Am I allowed to change my wedges? I guess that's good. You should have called it Golf Story 2 Bait and Switch. I just get the feeling... Do I remember my volleyball training? No! Am I just gonna... I'm just gonna use a golf club again? Are you kidding me? What's the point? Spikes. Wow. That's gonna be like the twist ending to this game, is the sports is gonna drop off and it's just gonna say Golf Story. Or the S will, like, curl around into a 2 and... Just... I don't know. Like, I think I got that perfect, and it's less than half the... You gotta be joking with that. I think that'll still get us there. I wonder if I bounce it off of this, if it'll work. Don't know. Let's try it. It's not even like a target you have to get in the center. It's just a gigantic circle. But I did get pretty close to this one. Just saying. What does it mean? Everybody is carrying tennis rackets, guys. Everybody. It's gonna be a setup by Pure Strike at the end. Kind of feels that way. But, I mean, A, who the heck knows, and B, I mean, what does it matter? Do I have to land it in there? Or do I have to hit it initially? I don't know. Nobody knows. Oh, it hit the net. Okay. Oh no, it's got spooky reapers that have not been explained whatsoever. Ah! Like Jojo Martin Stardew. We just got a friend of ours, Jojo. Or not, just got a friend of ours. I have a different ball. That's weird. Why do I have a different ball? Why is it the same hit every time? Just got a friend of ours, Stardew. That poor soul's got no idea what we've cursed him with. What a sucker. Is that a good score? Nobody knows, because this has been completely just pulled out of the spirits. I guess we win. Or something. What? Okay. I'm so glad that you didn't have a point total that you had to work towards. Because they probably couldn't figure it out. Per her wishes, innovations shall be stifled over the next 10 years. No major rule changes are expected to be made to the sports, and she'll get to keep her castle. You have any words? Yes, I would like to say, I really hope that things can finally stop changing and just remain the way they have always been. Soccer is a game that should not be played with your hands. A golf course is best enjoyed over 9 holes, and the game of tennis should be played with bonus points for hitting a tiny window. The true meaning of cricket only becomes obvious over multiple daily games. And bikes should be kept relatively cheap and not weighed down by new technology. Well, we have to listen to what he says, and respect it, too. Long lives the queen or something, I guess. I don't really know what happened here. Put so much effort into stopping Pure Strike. We can't just let them keep going, yeah. It's not for us to decide. We've defended the sanctity of our sports from outside influences. Mission accomplished. Okay. Okay. I guess we did it. Alright. This game was either a shared fever dream between all of us, or something. I don't know. Who are the... That's a pretty good bit, though. This felt like a game. This felt like we just watched a case study of feature creep. In real time as we played through this game. We gotta see if there's other stuff. I've got a lot of drinking to do. Breakfast booked with my son. Good for you. Continue to chase your goals. What? What goals? I just gotta... They didn't even have like a cutscene where it's like, oh no, all of my No, there's nothing else here. Okay. It's fine. What? Wait, maybe there is. No. Don't be silly. Let's... Oh no. Like, all my equipment's been stolen, and I had to, like, play the sports with my golf clubs, because that was the only thing we had left kind of deal. Okay, that... One second. That won't do it. Let's try that again. Oh, man. No intro, just straight into it. No context. Yeah. Yeah. Chapter 9. As in there's more to this game, or... Is it a... I mean, the credits rolled. There's nothing there. I mean, I feel like it can all be summed up in when the it can all be summed up by the RC car race in the mall that we found. The first time we went there, we could only drive backwards, and us figuring that out took like half the race, so we weren't able to finish it. And then I went back to do it a second time because I was like, well, as long as I know that I need to like turn my car around, I can still do this. And we fell onto the ceiling of the place, which meant that we couldn't actually hit any of the checkpoints. So we tried a third time, and it didn't even fall on the ceiling. We were just staring at our own character in the void. Like, the writing is still good. Whoever writes the stuff still gives me a lot of chuckles. A lot of chucks. A lot of chucks to be had. I didn't feel like I mean, like, tennis existed. And I thought BMX was a little buggy, but pretty fun. Fishing existed, and the rest of the sports didn't. Soccer did not exist. Baseball, cricket did not exist. Volleyball, worse than didn't exist. It wasn't even like an afterthought. It was an afterthought, which is incredible. Nothing there. Just beat back up. I remember there was this. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, like there's that cool house there. What's over there? Huh? There's that cool ass thing there. Like it matters. Queen have anything to say? If not, I think... Well, let's go to the mall too, but I think we can consider this game beaten. And... retreat tactically. This game was broke. That's about all there is to it. We got through it eventually because they finally pushed out a patch like 3 weeks later. But this game was broken. The golf felt the same, but a little worse because it felt like there was more elevation. No, it's just a reset to seek out the pirate ship there. Okay. Not a great sign. Why make cool icons? I guess just world building. Maybe they're supposed to represent other places we'd been to in the first game. Couldn't tell you. Really, really couldn't tell you. Anything up here now? No, it's a pathway that goes specifically nowhere. Wow. What a way to start off the year, huh? You look important. You still have a contract with us, and a time will come where you are nothing but a weapon at our disposal. Okay. Anything else to say to that? You can't just tease a third game. I don't think that's gonna work after this second game, guys. Did the flamingos do anything? Does Len have anything? No, old Len's still plugging along, that's about it. Still got the mini golf, sure. Aviary, yeah. Any conclusion with this? Nope, just flamingos give me strength. Alright. Well, guess we're done. What a weird game. And not weird, haha, but kind of just weird. Well, you can see the potential, but it feels like if they focused on like 2 or 3 sports, same amount of game, but a lot more enjoyable. And also, like, probably should have waited a few months because these bugs were bad. And the ending had no context. It's like, ooh, we're gonna take down pure, but like, what? Where's the stakes that make me care? Like, it's a satirical game, so it doesn't matter. But like, tennis needs a lot more direction on the balls, and you either needed to make cricket actually cricket, or soccer actually soccer, or baseball actually baseball, or more importantly, focus on the BMX, because BMX was actually fun, like landing. You had to always make sure that whatever incline you were landing on, both wheels hit to get a speed boost. I thought that was fun. There's just a little weird, like, hitbox stuff with falling in water. And golf was golf. That was fine. Weird. It's only halfway through the stream. I didn't expect this. I expected a lot more. Let's do some Isaac. I'm gonna do the weird thing where I end the stream and then I come back, because it helps me with my videos. We might end a little early today, so I don't ignore my friend. But yeah, well, this has been Sports Story, and we're back in a smidge, literally. Toodles.